Hello guys, I hope that you are doing well. My name is Abdel Salim Garba. I'm a chartered accountant and influencer on YouTube. I created this YouTube channel to advise you, to give you the best advices I can give to young African people, young entrepreneurs about entrepreneurship, employment and personal development. Because I'm convinced that the development of Africa cannot achieve without involvement of young Africans in our continent. We Africans, we need to be involved in the development of this continent. We need to work. We need to be aware of best practices to go far away, to improve ourselves, to improve the life of our community. Today, I will share with you the first part of 10 videos I'm trying to make to give you the reasons why it's good for you to create a company, to be formalized, to exist in eyes of the government. Why is a great advantage for you to create your company and to pay your taxes. Don't be afraid, starting from this video, to be afraid to pay your taxes or to formalize or to create your company. Now I will give you today why first reason is important. Starting now. The first point which is important is your ambitions level. You need to know that if in life you have two choices. The first one is to be the small entities, the small companies, the small guys who is making a lot of money, small money, around $10 million. If you make it $10 million in your home, okay, that's good. But look at one thing: $10 million or $1 million or $100,000 you are making at your home, that's good. All is going in your pocket. Okay, that's good. But if you want to become the most biggest company in your country or in Africa, you cannot continue to work only in your home, in your house, in your room. You need to exist. You need to create to exist. This is a level of ambition. Ask you something. Does any one biggest company, do you know any big company in this world who is working in his home? Do you know? If you can write in comment one big company you know who is working in your home or in your house alone, without existing, without disclose his figures, without paying his taxes, just trying to start to give you this first answer. So your level of ambition, if you want to stay in your home, that's good. But if you want to become the most biggest company in your area of expertise, in your country and outside your country, you need to try now to come to see a chartered accountant, to see a great advisor who will help you to create your company, to formalize your company, and to help you to pay taxes, to help to assist you to grow small and small. You know that in Africa we are thinking that if we become formalized, we start paying a lot of taxes. You know that you have specialists, chartered accountant, which are specialists in how to legally optimize your taxes. You are not and I will give you in other series and videos a lot of tips, a lot of advices who will help you to know, to understand that if you are a company, if you are an enterprise, a society, a company, you have more advantages to pay less taxes than if you are alone. Usually, better if you are a company, you will pay less taxes than if you are just a small people. So, the first question you need to answer: do you want to stay, to work, continue to work at your home for next 20 years and stay at the same stages, or do you want to become the most biggest company in your area of expertise? This is your level of ambition. The second one: if you want to become the most biggest company in your area of expertise, make the same thing than the companies the companies you know, which in your industries are the best. Make like them. Go to see a specialist. Go to see an expert to advise you, to give you a best advice to progress, to grow small, to start how to raise funding at your small level, how to formalize, to make your finance great and properly interested, to make investors, to attract investors. Go to see a chartered accountant to give you advice to how to pay less taxes in respect of laws and tax government rules. Go to see an expert. If you want to swim, you need to go to learn how to swim with a master in swimming. If you want to be a boxer, you need to find out to find a master in box, a coach in boxing. If you want to be great in finance, in accountability, in accounting, in finance, you need to go to see a chartered accountant. Go to see the specialist who will help you to grow. You are a specialist in your area of business. That's good. But now, if you want to grow in terms of finance, if you want to have the best strategy in terms of finance of accounting, make like the big companies. You can see a chartered accountant at your own budget who will assist you to grow small until it become the biggest company in your area of expertise. This is two informations, two reasons I will start to give you today in this video to help you to grow. So ask yourself a question: do you want to stay at your home, or do you want to become the biggest company in your area of expertise? Another thing, if you want to become a great company, a successful company in your country and outside your country, go to see a specialist, a chartered accountant. Go to see the specialist who will help you to grow. Don't say that you can pay a specialist. All of things in this life is negotiation. If you want to be better, if you want to be successful, to have a successful company, you need to be assisted by specialists in the area of expertise, different area of expertise, who will help your company to grow. Hope that this first part of the 10 series of video to answer to you, to give you best reasons to try now to formalize and to pay taxes is very useful for you. Hope that this first video will be useful and will awake you on what is really important. For next videos, I will give you great advice, great tips and tactics you can use to pay less taxes. There is a lot of, and to have a lot of partners, investors. There are many tips you can use. So in future videos, I will give you the best advice to encourage you to formalize your company and start paying taxes, and now to grow and become biggest company in your area of expertise. I hope that this message will be useful for you and helpful. If that's the case, please don't hesitate to put me the like. Please share with your colleague, with your friends. Don't hesitate, share it. And if you are not subscribed today, please subscribe now. Don't forget to subscribe, and take care. Cheers, and see you tomorrow for the next video.